blue line. Shoot! Oh! Gonna crank it up after the national anthem with a little old school Metallica Brett fan.
Oh my gosh.
If you're not a fan of Metallica, you don't know this one.
No, this is cool. No, you got to get the kids pumped up. I mean, we didn't have, Bella Rosso or Foster in the house here singing the national anthem, or the trio that we've been accustomed to getting. So,
It's all good. It's an afternoon game. They got bumped for, yesterday it was supposed to be at 7:30. So I'm just, again, we've said it all year long, I'm happy we're playing hockey tonight.
Oh, I'm so glad that DC Everest could make it over here today. It's too bad they didn't make it last night. We had a doubleheader all scheduled and planned. Hudson girls ended up winning. Nice contest, 8-1 over Superior.
Yep.
They're moving on. Let's get this team moving on too, Ken.
We will talk about Superior and how you're going to be able to view them in their next game during the broadcast tonight, so stay tuned here. And away we go. It's playoff hockey, folks. Dietz fires this one on in. Hudson looks to get things set up early. Giblin will sauce this one behind the net. He's got Cokes back there. Number 8, Kokendorfer. He's a smooth criminal out there, boy. We really saw some nice stuff out of him last year in the postseason. He was a guy that could break a game all of a sudden. Some shorthanders, if I remember right.
Look at that
pass. Shot. Wow, what a pass. Just tic-tac, and Ross lets one fly. Couldn't quite get her in. Giblin lights up his man. Good night, Irene. Holy cow.
Beautiful hit by Giblin. Nice play by Hudson to getting that shot. Brody Dietz with a great pass, getting it over there and getting it to Sam Ross for that shot right out of the gate.
A quick shot on net there, so our goaltender will see one. The net is off the moorings. The ref's going to fix that behind the play. Nice job by him. I always like when they can fix that on the fly. You don't have to stop things. Just boom, 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 get that done.
Yeah,
it's not
don't
affecting
blow the
anything.
whistle.
Yep. Yeah, save a whistle. That pass just a little off the mark there. They'll let him play as that one goes on net there. This is a fun name for the goaltender down for the Everest squad. Sabetke. Sobetke.
I like it.
Very cool name.
You're going to be calling his name a lot, Ken.
Let's hope so.
Going to be putting the pressure on. No doubt about it. They've had a great week of practice. I look for really good things here.
So penalty upcoming, a trip here. It looks like it's going to be called on Hunter Danielson. I saw what was happening over there. I think it's kind of incidental, but that's how they're going to call it. So a power play coming up for Hudson. Well, I wish we had somebody working the music between calls here.
Yeah, I do too.
We need old Hallinan. Send up the bat signal to Hallinan or something.
Yeah, so we're going on the PK. Like you said, Hunter Danielson in the box. DC Everest on the power play. Hudson's been really good on the PK. I mean, they're at 90%. That's fantastic. And you look at the power play for DC Everest. Yeah, I don't have that because they didn't have that stat out there, so sorry for that.
Olnitsky for the DC Everest squad will fire this one deep into the zone. Hudson sees this one come into the mid-slot area and says, see you later. We'll let you work that one back down the length of the ice here. The captain for the DC Everest squad, Jaglinski, another great, they got some great hockey names on the squad here. I'm probably screwing up a couple of them, but we'll do our best as always.
Nice him and Zinda are the leading point getters too for DC Everest.
So Hudson able to get her out of the zone here. I'd love a little bit more pressure down, not to get ahead of myself, but I'd love a little pressure in the zone here on Everest. They're looking to get things set up, but again, playing a smart game here. Hudson will drop back. They'll send in one forechecker. That's Sam Ross. Mishandled in their own zone. They'll have to drop back behind their goaltender. Zabke. Zabaki. Gotta get that right. Zabaki. Everest through the neutral zone here. And is it the DC Everest Evergreens? Am I remembering that right? I think that's what it is.
The Evergreens.
24 seconds left to go in the power play for the Evergreens. Again, they'll regroup here. Good kill by Hudson. I don't know if they've had a shot on net. Nothing registered on the board, and certainly nothing that comes to mind. And an icing will be called now. So Hudson will get a face-off into the Everest zone here, and 10 seconds left to go on Hunter Danielson's penalty.
Yeah, nice job by Hudson. I mean, they're not letting them get it out of the zone. And, you know, you got to give credit there, too. But, I mean, DC Everest not doing a good job of getting their puck out of the zone. I mean, they're missing a lot of passes, so I can't say that it's Hudson doing a great job. DC Everest is not capitalizing on passes.
Bryce Hamburg getting his nose in the action there. Hudson back to full strength. You heard Brian Moe's call, so icing will be called on Hudson, so it'll come back down to their end. And
right at the end of the power play, you know, and right at the end of the, you know, Hudson's getting a skater out there, and just as he gets on the ice, we ice it, and that's what happens. Face off to the right of Ripper.
So this will be Mr. Carson Strappen in on the draw, number 17. They'll ring this one around the boards to Hamburg. Got to mix up a little bit on some of these lines if I'm seeing things right here. Carson on the far side. The bulldozer gets run into the boards. Carter Mears out there gives chase. He's got Hamburg on his line here. Mears with it now. Mears is a wheel. Nice feed on over. Catches Giblin a little bit past him. Giblin fires this one behind the net. They're going to set up the cycle in the zone here. Brody Dietz. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was a beaut. Leaving a breezer on the ice there. A very hot pass. Too hot to handle by a couple Raiders. Got Mearsy on the far side. He turns and fires this one on in. He gets lit up for that, that one. A little something for the effort. Kept in nicely by Dietz. Koch sends this over to the near board here. That's Matt Maurer with it now. Maurer tries to find a guy out front. Can't do it. Looking for Koch there. Ross sends it out to the point. Giblin holds steady. Ross works on in. Dietz calling for it. Shot! A little bit high there as Dietz fires that one up and over the netting. Nice keep in again by Gibby. Excellent job. Back out to Dietz. Looking again. Loses the handle on this one. Dietz has to regroup. Below the circle now. Takes a quick peek. Fires it on over to his partner. Really nice backhand catch of that pass. Shot into traffic. Woo! Shot into the defender there. Nice block by DC Everest. Hudson getting some kind of outer, perimeter shots there, but not able to get anything inside in tight.
Good zone time by Hudson. Got to get the puck on the net.
Yep.
You know, I mean, Dietz with a couple nice high flyers just over the top. That last one was tipped and went in the netting, but you got to get pucks on net.
Hunter Danielson trying to find number 10 out there. That's Harry Ross. Excuse me, that's Podrats out there. What am I saying, Ross? That's 13's Ross. Oh, Potsy. Woo!
Come on,
Loses a
Potsy.
man there, a 3-on-1. Back to Hunter.
Oh.
Potsy fires one. The goaltender had moved over. Nice save there. Back out to the point. Baker's shot. Trying to go 5-hole there.
Nice
Podrats.
rush by Patry.
Yep.
I mean, he came in there, made a beautiful feed, and got it back. It was a give and go there, and he got a really nice look. He just couldn't get his stick on it. That's a good play.
Yep, just a little off on the timing there. Hudson, clean draw, shot.
Oh!
Wow, what a great save there in front. Sabatke, like you predicted, seeing a couple pucks all of a sudden.
Really nice face-off win by Strappen. Gets it back to Mears. Mears with a beautiful shot, and he had Hamburger up front.
Parent keeps this one in. Nice job by him. Number 12, good hustle. Hamburg with it now. Hamburg trying to feed one out front. Thinks better of it. Back over. Baker feeds it to him. He tries to backhand it on in. Kind of losing the handle there right in the slot area. It gets a little tight. Parent backhander up off the high glass there. Will send this one into the zone.
Get the floodgates going.
Yep. So they'll send this one, drop this to the left of Sabatke, but need to get, like you said, get a couple on net here. We've got 4 so far. Could be double that without much more effort. They'll tag up the blue line. Mears, nice job just getting the blades over that blue. Oh my goodness, big ol' hit by Parent. He's gonna get called, I think.
What the heck?
An interference. The puck was right next to him.
That's not a good call. I'm not trying to be a homer either. I'm just saying the puck was right there at his skates.
All right, so a power play, the second one of the afternoon, and both have gone to DC Everest here. So Everest starts off with it in the zone. Dietz on that far board here. Everest circles high, right over the dot there. They let one rip. Hudson gives chase into the near board now, and Everest, nice shot on net. Ripper will say, we'll slow that down for a second. Face off to his left.
Well, DC Everest going on the power play for the second time tonight. The first power play was really discombobulated, Ken. Now they've got it in the zone. They won the face-off the last time. Key for us, get it out of the zone.
Dietz fires this one around and takes a nice Hudson bounce up and out of the zone. So Sabatke will play that one off to his right. And here comes Everest with a head of steam. They'll look up ice through the neutral zone pretty smoothly. Sent on in just off the jersey of Podrats. Old Potsy sees that one kind of skim past him. Dietz and Giblin out there for the defensive crew for Hudson. Giveaway.
There you go, Potsy.
Potsy sends that one the length of the ice, up and out here. Bear with me, there we go.
Well, tip in by DC Everest.
Is that Brecken Meyer out there? I love it. Out there with Easton Schultz. A couple nice defenders. Schultz will chip that one out. Everest plays a little bit of catch in the neutral zone here and then just tips that one on in. Schultz first to it. Schultz will wrap that one off that far board and all the way down. Nice job by Schultz as he makes no doubt about that one, getting out of the zone and making them go the length of the ice, which, you know,
that's the play.
That's no fun if you're on the power play.
Here we go. Come on, Hamburg.
Hamburg with it now. Hamburg on that far side. Tips it on in. Oh, shorthanded. Tried to hit the bulldozer. Carson, he was trailing on the play. Got a backhander off. I like what you're thinking there, you two. That was a great shorthanded effort. I'd give that not a grade A, but a grade B+ opportunity there for Hudson. 3 seconds to go in the power play for the Everest crew, and try to fire that one back in. Cokes with it now. Cokes.
There
Drop pass. Giblin right out front. Oh, nice job by Sabatke. Hudson going to work here. High slot. Giblin on over. Drew all sorts of traffic. Oh, that one slipped right through the blue paint. Hudson with it now. That's Maurer. Nice cycle going on, at least momentarily. Ross with it now. He'll backhand this one back into the zone here.
DC Everest got to do a better
Ross
job.
Ross walks off the boards. Woo! Trying to find that corner. He's definitely seen that one once or twice. Quick shot, just wide. Look at that thing come off the boards. My goodness, what a cannon. It's like a tank missile. My goodness, that thing was just flying in hot. Another shot tip on the way in. Not on net, though. We know the key, getting pucks on net here. You need to continue to be consistent on that. Hudson with an 8-2 lead in the shots on goal category, but Sabatke keeping them off the board so far.
Yeah, you got to credit them. I mean, we're halfway through this first period, and they're still keeping it a 0-0 game.
Potsy out there nicely rides his player off the puck. Reese Richardson out there getting a shift here. There's the cannonball Jillick. You bet he's going to wake up somebody. And puck go out of play there.
Musta.
I was going to say, you better not be calling some penalty here.
Go for the check.
Yeah, I was thinking that was.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, no, you got to be kidding me. Where'd these refs come from?
I know. We're still checking at this level, folks. 6:50 to go in the first period. Still knotted up zeros. Mears working his way through traffic. Mears picks his way around a couple players. Looks over his shoulder, head Carson for a second there. Giveaway on the far side. Here comes Everest now.
Nice stick, Harry Ross.
Yep, Ross is a guy I'd love to see him just come alive in these playoffs. He's definitely one of those fun players to watch. Here he is, Ross now. Harry on in, over the blue line. He's got Carson with him. Oh, what a pass! My goodness, what a beautiful goal there. As Harry came down that left side, saw the bulldozer cutting on in, and Carson Strappin buries said biscuit.
What a beautiful play. Harry Ross, just like you'd called, hoping he could make some plays. He gets out there and makes an excellent pass over to Strappin. Strappin giving Hudson the 1-0 lead.
That's what the doctor ordered right there.
We needed that one. That's how you got to start, Ken. I mean, it took a little while, but get this train rolling.
Goodness, got to get my pin here. What's the time on the clock, Hesser?
6:18.
Thank you. Got to write down these goals, you know. So 6:18. 17 from 13 on the goal. So breaking the dam there. That's the first of more to come. I'm sure of that. Hudson with a great pass and finish there. Into the zone. Potsy hits the brakes on that far side, heads it back out to the point. Dietz with it now. He'll work his way in. Gets into the Ovechkin shooting lane there. He'll take a lap. Dietz with it now. Picks his head up. Gives a look there to Giblin. Giblin scoots on over. Puck still loose in front. Padres battling for that one. Great positioning. You just see Dietz as he was coming around the far side. Gives kind of the head nod to Giblin and sends him over. Giblin with a nice setup there. One-timer looking for the redirect on that one. That was Richardson to the left of the goaltender. Pinned on the far board there. I believe that's the cannonball Jillick, and Hudson's able to get some fresh legs in. Cokes came in late there. Again, fresh as a daisy. Nice keep in there by Jillick. Great play. Cokes with it now.
Hudson cycling.
So they'll send in more fresh legs right now, and this is trouble for Everest. They've got it behind their own net, but unable to get it out. Giblin with it now. Over to Dietz. You're seeing them start to wear down on this shift. Maurer with it now. Maurer, nice feed on over to Ross. Ross plays out both ways. Oh my goodness. Trying to find Kokendorfer there, and they're going to change 4 of them behind the play and send in a forechecker.
Well, that's a nice play by Ross. He's trying to get the guy up front there. Here we go now.
Maurer and Ross coming into the zone hot. Oh, just out of the reach there. It's a nice stick check had been provided by the Everest player. Nice job by Ben Parent. Jumps into the play there, breaks up that breakout, and keeps it into the zone for Hudson. Great play by him. Parent's been one of those players. There's been a lot of them, but he's been fun to watch grow this year. Nice pass off the boards over to Mears. Mears walks around 1, 2. Offsides. I knew it was going to be close there. Made that move at the blue line and just a bit offsides.
It was close, Ken.
It was. Were you watching down the line? I don't have the view you do.
That's all right.
You're a couple feet just off of the blue line there. You got a great look at those. Battle beneath us here. That's Hamburg on into the zone. Everest will pick the pocket there. They come away with this one. Oh, returning the favor. Bryce Hamburg, the double deuce. They'll send this one back in. Sabatke sees that one bounce behind him. Nice feed, shot. Oh my goodness, just up and over the glass. Over. Wow, that's Schultz from the blue line?
A rip from Schultz. I don't know. Somebody might have tipped it. It looked like it might have been tipped, but
we'll have to get the replay. We can look on our big screen too if you like.
I think Schultze's getting it. Yep, Schultze's getting it.
What a beauty that was.
That'd be 15, bud.
It's at the 340 mark.
That's another big goal. I mean, they're all big, Ken, right? Playoffs, you got to keep this team down.
That's right. Yep.
You know, don't let them hang around.
Hudson Raiders scored by number 15, Easton Schultz.
Schultze.
Number 17, Carson Strappin, and number 22.
Oh, Strappin, boy, he's getting on the score sheet tonight. Got a G and a woo, big save there. As Dietz, that was on net, no doubt about that. Good glove there by Sabatke. I'll tell you, look at Carson right now. He's got a Gino and an apple. If he drops the gloves, he's going to have a Gordie Howe hat trick.
We don't need that.
No. I'm just kidding.
Not even a penalty, right?
Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, it's fun watching these two D-men work, isn't it? Just take
Oh,
boy!
what a tip!
Wow, what a tip! That was a beauty. Potsy get that one, I think.
Pottrax gets the tip.
Why wouldn't you?
Beautiful
Well,
shot
set up by
Dietz.
Dietz, right?
Yep. The D are working it. Potsy out front. He's had a really nice game so far this first period. He's had a lot of activity. He's been right up front, doing what he's supposed to do, and there he gets the goal.
Well, it's that old hard work paying off when you're doing the right things in the right spot. And this team, all of a sudden, boy, they flipped the switch here, and boom, 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 3 goals in the span of about 3 minutes. The last 2 were in the span of about 22 seconds. So Hudson definitely firing on all cylinders, so to speak.
It's really good defensive play by Dietz and Giblin. They're moving the puck really good. And guys are getting in position to make the play, and Potrak's done it a few times tonight, and he got benefited with the Gino in that last sequence and that last goal to give Hudson a 3-0 lead.
It's fun, that last goal. You and I both had the perfect angle as we saw it going. Sabanki had his glove ready, and all of a sudden, boop, it literally looked like just a knuckleball just dropped, and it was that tip. So a great, like we said, I always love those when we've got the angle and we really see it well.
Yeah, Potrak's excellent job with the tip.
So Hudson back in their own zone. This is Baker with it now. Baker, one of the seniors on the squad. Woo! Walking through the D. Nice job by Baker. Picks his head up. Looks to the far side. His partner, Ben Parent, will send this one in deep. Hunter Danielson gets a little check for the effort. Big cannonball out there with Hunter. That's number 16. Hunter with it now. Fires.
Oh.
Woo! He got a quick shot. Oh, Danielson does not play around. He gets the puck. He unloads quick, and it's always on net. He is such a fun player to watch.
He is.
He'll get roughed up a little bit on that far side, but the big rig, he can take that.
He battles.
Got another big rig going against him. Here he comes into the zone. He'll go wide. Look out for him. Hunter late in the shift here, and
he's got to be
check
gassed.
behind the play. Interference will be called. Hudson coming up with a power play, our first one of the afternoon. Nice shift there by Hunter and his crew.
Yeah, and if we can stay out of the box the next minute 45, close this period out on the power play, I like it, Ken. We're up 3-0. We're up on the shots, 14-2. Keep it moving.
Keep on moving.
They're doing a good job moving the puck. We're keeping it down in their zone the whole time. I mean, they're not getting it out. Good pressure by Hudson.
So again, the first power play for Hudson coming up right here. Our power play is clicking. I know Hess has probably got a stat on it. It's real good. Wow, that one didn't miss by much. Nice tip by Hudson. Koch's with it now. Koch's behind the goal line. On over to Dietz. Dietz working that right side. Nice stick check.
Their power play is right about 30 all year. I mean, they're at 29 right now.
Wow. Nice stick check, Koch's. Over to Ross, back out. Giblin, shot, ton of traffic in front. Look at Ross, good hustle by him. Gets over in the corner, doing the gritty stuff.
Look out.
Coming in on the backside. Oh,
come on.
What a save and a goal. You couldn't stop that momentum. We'll get a replay here, see if we can break it down, but that was
so many
a great
guys
look.
There. I couldn't even hardly tell. It might have been Koch's.
21-8, so Dietz will get the credit for the goal, and Koch's with the assist. That's at the 102 mark. That's a power play goal.
Took him 43 seconds to get that one in.
You can hear the coach beneath us telling him, yeah, stay out of the box, you guys.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that power play.
No. Another penalty coming up. Yep. Mears wisely does not engage with that player that took him out at the blue line. And unfortunately for DC Everest, they're going to hit the sin bin again.
Less than a minute remaining in the first period.
The coach is going to go.
Not good.
It's not good.
Another quick shout out to our PA guy today. Brian Moe is doing an outstanding job. He's pinch hitting tonight like he did last night for the girls, and he's done a great job. Also does a little announcing for the Havoc. So thanks, Brian, for helping out in the booth. We appreciate it a ton. Hudson again on the power play here, and look at them move this thing. Hunter shot. Oh, puck still loose. Mearsy with it now. Mears taking his time behind the net. Crafty player over to Hunter. Hunter with it now. Back to Baker. Baker sees that one jump over his stick. He kind of drops it below the goal here. Wheeling and dealing.
Look at Mears.
Mears just taking over this game right now. Carson, the bulldozer, tries to feed Mears. Can't quite get it to him, though. Drop this one up and out of the zone here. Just a couple seconds to go in the power play for Hudson. We'll see if they want to do one more rush. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Well, they're going to go for it here. They got 6 seconds left.
Offsides. It's kind of like, bum, bum. Would have been fun to see a little bit more of a rush coming in, not the blowing a tire coming across the blue there, but whatever. So after one period, we got 2.8 left. So after one period of play, Hudson on top by 4 of them.
End of the first period. Hudson
Really driving the bus right now. You know, they came out and trying to find themselves. Yeah.
It took them a little bit to get rolling, and we knew it would happen at some point in time. Hudson's too good. They're going to move the puck. They're going to get shots on goal. And unless your goalie is like 2 people,
right,
it's going to be tough to stop a bunch of shots like that.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, you knew they were gonna come around and make it happen here, and of course they did. So Hudson again on top, little Led Zeppelin because I'm running the music.
Well, it's about time. We need somebody else that can make the music go.
I know.
Between the whistles.
Yeah, so if you're out there watching and you want to come down, I got a spot for you up here. Get you in the booth, you can roll some tunes, and we'll rip it up.
Wow, yeah, Led Zeppelin, come on.
Come on, man. We'll stick around. We've got another exciting period coming up. Again, Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam Tilson, thanks for tuning in. Well, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam Tilson on our camera tonight. Thunderstruck's cranking up as Hudson Raiders take the ice for that second period tonight, up by 4 and on the power play to start the period.
That's right, Ken. It was a good period by Hudson. It took them a little while to get on the scoring column, but you know, anytime you're gonna see that many shots, DC Everest goalie, like I said, he's getting peppered. Hudson had 18 shots. He made 18 saves. But 4 got by him, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough road to hoe. So Hudson's got to keep the pressure up, keep doing what they're doing, moving the puck and cycling it, stay out of the box, and keep putting pressure on Sabatsky.
I like the formula. We'll get ready to drop this one at center ice again. Hudson in the white. The green jerseys are DC Everest folks that are visiting in town today around 1 of the playoffs. Hudson controls the draw over to Giblin here. Giblin in his own end, he'll back up and kind of get things rolling over to Dietz. Dietz, nice feed up to Cokes. Cokes sees that one bounce back to him. Oh, just missed, trying to go under the blocker.
Great save.
Wow, what a save by Sabatke. Keeping him alive here. You can hear the bench going, oh my gosh, you believe that save? And it was a doozy. Quick shot again, traffic in there. Giblin with it now, feeds it down low. He's got Ross over to Giblin. Wow, quick shot, and that's the one that you miss on that right side, and it'll go all the way down like it did there. So Hudson will have to put some fresh tracks in the ice in front of Mr. A. Ripper. That's Alex Ripplinger, another senior out there. Giblin says, I'll take this one all the way into the zone here, and drops it for Cokes. Cokes will send it back below the goal, and Maurer quick on the stick there. Unable to get that one. Nice job by Hunter. He'll work his guy off. 5 seconds to go in the power play for Hudson, and able to keep it in at the blue line. Nice job, Hudson. Settles things down over there on the far side. Hunter with it now. Mears shot.
Oh, he pipes it.
My goodness, hit that right pipe. Mearsy with a great look. Mears another good look. Comes through the crease. The goalie goes down. No whistle. A little surprised we didn't get a whistle earlier there. I lost sight of it, but maybe the ref saw it. But Sabatke on his backside, able to keep that one out.
Great job by him. Excellent save. Mears coming through the blue paint there, kind of bumped him a little bit. Could have been a call.
Yeah, I was half thinking there might have been one there, but Hudson gets no call on that one. We'll take it, I guess. To say hello to the superfan out there, Mr. Bobo Brozak, tuning in. Wow, what a shot! Baker says, oh, so that's how you do it?
Well, you know what? That's his shot right there. He's got that lower right side corner always. I mean, that's his shot.
It's crazy.
And he puts it there a lot. And I love when he takes those shots in the point. Hudson up 5 rip. 15:26 left in the second. Shout out to Chad Mock, too. He's doing a little college visit with his daughter down in Nebraska. Gabby checking out Nebraska.
So at the 15:26 mark, Baker gets one assist to Parent and Podrat. So Potsy getting on the board tonight with a goal and an assist here. Bunch of, you look at the lineup of Hudson players, and there is just points galore across all the lines. Braden Hess out there, otherwise known as Bear on the ice. I believe that's number 11. Good to see. Quick shot. Woo, almost tipped there by him on that far side. Bear gets control over to Giblin. Giblin sends it in.
Oh, what a
my
tip
goodness.
by Richardson.
Richardson almost had that one. The double R just couldn't find it. Didn't miss by much. Look at these guys playing catch.
Oh, Dietz!
Fires top shelf. He just had to dial in that shot just a little bit. He didn't miss on that one. What a beauty.
We got run time, me boy.
Me boy. I'll tell you, Dietz he really just lasered that one in top shelf. What an absolute missile of a goal.
That was more than bending the twine. That was just a rocket. Totally beaten right over the left shoulder of the goalie.
So Dietz will get the Gino.
Number 21, Brody Dietz. Assist to number 2, Max Giblin. And number 14, Matthew.
Giblin and Maurer on the apples on that one.
2 minutes, 25 seconds.
Hudson coming in fire in this period. No doubt about that. They are taking names right now. My goodness. So, Hess, is it run time in the second period, or is it halfway through? Or do you know?
That's a good question. I always thought that maybe it is halfway through. But no, it's run time right now.
Never mind. They just signaled it.
Yep.
I was about to check with the booth here, but we got the signal from the refs. We are in runtime mode. So it's a 6-goal differential. That's when you'll see that clock just rip through. So it's good for both squads out there. Mearsey with it now. Mearsey tries to walk his guy. Good stick there by Everest. I was trying to say hello to Brozak, and these guys scored in the middle of my hello. I mean, come on, man. Bobo, I hope you're enjoying the tilt as always.
Oh, what a save. Traffic
Easton.
all over the place. How did he catch that?
That glove, that was an excellent shot by Easton. You could see where he was aiming, and just a great, great save there, Sabatke.
Magnificent eyes to be able to see where that puck was going.
I thought he saved it. That was a goal.
What? Huh?
Well, the coach is in the same boat. The coach didn't think it was a goal. I thought he saved it.
I thought he did too.
So goals and penalties, the clock will be stopped. We'll run it out. Other than that is what the ref said. And I guess Easton's dropping dimes out here from the blue line today. That's his. Is that his second? Yeah. Well, we mentioned he had an area, and I thought the goaltender got it. I'll be darned.
I thought he caught it, but
And I didn't really see the goal signal either.
no, I thought, how did he do it?
Right? Yeah, folks, we came right from work. We weren't at the Willow or Jonesy's all day. We're sharp as 2 tacks up here, and I thought he had it for sure. Podrat's with it now. He'll spin below the goal line. Kept in nicely there by Baker. Baker had one of those recent goals as well from that left side, and this one will sneak up and out. A-Ripper plays this. He's looking for an apple himself. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, how did Sabatke even see that puck?
Yeah.
And I thought, what a great save. Turns out he didn't see it.
That one's sent in on Sabatke and will bounce up and out. We got the big Gin now, number 20, out there with Baker. That's Schroeder. Guy's 6'7", he's like 7 feet tall with his skates on. Oh, had Bear coming through the slot. Couldn't quite get the backhander off. A really, really good pass and just a little out of the reach there, I think.
That was a great pass. Good feed by Richardson. Nice pass.
What a great pass there, right on the tape. Excellent job by Hudson. That was number 12, Ben Parent. Hudson's still flying out there. They getting some fresh legs in too with the Schroeder and some of the other guys, which is fun to see.
Well, it's good to get him experience playing varsity too. I mean, he's had a few shifts earlier this year, and they brought him up, and he's going to be up on that squad next year.
What was the call there?
Offside.
Okay. Yeah, that's Schroeder. You know, we got a couple.
Ripper's going to go to the bench too.
Oh, he is.
He's done for the night.
Well, that's all good. I think that's a smart play. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Keep your goalie healthy. I mean, you saw 2 shots. Get Meyer in there. Let him have some fun. Right?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Nobody
Braden
needs
Meyer.
to get hurt.
Yep, Braden Meyer is one of our seniors. Great guy, awesome family. He's just a fun dude.
And his brother plays defense.
Yeah, number 7, Breckenmeyer, one of 2 sets of brothers. If you missed the season this year, we've got a couple of them out there, the Ross brothers and the Meyer brothers. Both some great families. Shot, oh my goodness, had Maurer out front looking for a little tip or redirect.
It was a perfect shot by Giblin. Like you said, Maurer was right in front. Perfect shot by Giblin, keeping it low, letting Maurer be able to put a stick on it.
You know, Maurer, he's got, is it 2 younger brothers?
Yep, Michael and Will.
Yeah, there's a hockey family that...
they'll be here for a long time.
They will. I know his dad's been coaching mites for probably a decade now, which is great. Matt's a good guy.
Excellent coach.
Yeah.
I think he's a better guy than a coach. I never played for him, though.
Is that a jab? No, that's not a jab.
Heck
That's
no.
a compliment.
Yeah. No,
Love
he's
Maurer.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, that guy was he was fencing pizzas in the back parking lot a week or so ago. Picked up a couple for cheap from him.
Great keep in by Mears.
Oh, that one runs up the side of Sabatke there and fired up to that left side. They'll tag up the blue line here again. Hudson just getting everybody out there, getting some good looks here. Easton, one of the hot hands tonight. Nice feed, the no-looker. Oh, my goodness. Potsy up and over the net. Tough angle there, but what a fun feed over there from Mearsy. Are you kidding me with that stuff?
That's going to be nice.
Mears just a gifted player. He just, the no-looker. Here you go. Whoop. Hunter Danielson absolutely plowing through guys right now. Blazing through the middle of the ice.
Well, I like the fact that Hudson came out the second period just like not going to give up and not be playing, you know, soft or anything like that. They're just going after it.
Just keep going. You got to keep that playoff mentality, and whatever the score is, you got to just keep charging. Otherwise, you get into like a third gear mode, and
that's not good.
That ain't going to work when you're, you know, playing. Is it Memorial next?
Yep, Memorial on Tuesday. And they're going to be tough. They're ranked number 5. We're number 2. We've beat them a couple times this year. They're going to be hungry.
You look at the rankings, and in the top 5, you've got us, Memorial, and Chip, right?
Chip, I think it just went out of the
dropped to 6 or 7, maybe.
Yeah. But they're right up there.
I think Chip may have dropped because they've dropped a couple games, but those are games where they didn't have a
they didn't have Fixmer
that we know the name of.
Yeah, that he's incredible. He's Team Wisconsin guy.
Yep.
Come on, Harry.
Harry shoots that one wide, gets a toss for the effort here. Richardson keeps that one in behind the net. Got Bear floating out front looking for something. Oh, you look at the ice down to our left. There's literally about 3 or 4 tracks on it right now. It's been all Hudson so far this period. Here comes Jillick. He's got Hunter with him. Jillick. Oh my goodness, what a crazy move that was. Hits the brakes, goes to the other side, and
Look at
almost
that,
pulled it off. Potsy, nice job. Hunter gets stick check there, can't get a shot off. Parent wisely keeps this one in deep. Nice play by him. Potsy on the far side, number 10.
Great cycling by Hudson.
The chance to meet Potsy's mom last night at Jonesy's for a team get-together.
Dietz comes off the bench, comes over there and loses an edge, and it's an icing.
Blows a wheel. He's like, what the heck?
That was crazy.
Well, again, if you didn't hear, we're in runtime right now, 7-0 right now, 6 and some change to go, and the clock will just keep on moving. This game's in kind of hurry-up mode, if you will. The double deuce out there, Bryce Hamburg, partnered with the bulldozer, number 17, Carson Streppen. Carson, I know you have a family all over the country and globe for that matter, so hello to the crew out there. I appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Fun to get that group chirping in the booth sometimes.
Hudson moving the puck really nice. Good zone
really
time. Got to get his shot here.
Mearsey loses the handle on that far side, and Everest tries to get something set up, and just Hudson is not giving him, an inch to breathe right now. Oh, here comes Bryce. Bryce is loose, one-on-one. Oh, what a great save by Sabatke. Shuts down that 5-hole. Good job by him.
I'd like to see him go up high there, huh, Ken?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
A lot of space up top.
It's the usual. We always know where to shoot because we're in the booth.
Yeah.
Nice feed. Oh, tried to hit Maurer all the way across. I like the look there. Sam Ross, another one of the seniors. I always like to mention the seniors. That's getting towards the end of things.
Oh, what a feed
goodness,
by Maurer.
What a feed by
Oh, that was Sam Ross. I'm sorry.
Yep, over to Cokes. A great look there. Couldn't quite close the deal, but a great look. 4:20 to go in the second period here. It's been all Hudson. Up
Nice
high,
pass.
Easton. Well, Schultze, he's looking for a hat tonight. Be kind of fun. Oh, right through the blue paint there. That was Kokendorfer who slid that one right in front of Sabatke.
Yeah, he was trying to catch Maurer, and Maurer had his stick tied up.
Oh, Hudson will regroup in the neutral zone here. That's Mason Baker, number 19. Fires that one up to Maurer, fires that one deep in the zone, and Bear with it now, drops that on over, looking for maybe a give and go. Got Harry Ross out there supporting with him. Ross feeds that one on in, but not deep enough. They'll send that one the length of the ice. We'll get an icing call here.
Good pressure by Hudson. My neck's getting a little stiff, Ken.
I know.
Dang.
Yeah, your neck, my back. You know what we need as a sponsor? Like, I need to get a chiropractor or massage type place. I got to talk to Dr. Michelle up on the hill there. She, I forget what the name of that practice is. It's called, right in front. Oh, Richardson, point blank, but literally almost too close there.
That's going to be another ice.
Pathways Chiropractic. I'm going to give you a quick plug here. Dr. Michelle, one of the best in the business. They literally sit, as you come up 94, they're right on the hill there, that office building. And
Yep.
Dr. Michelle, one of the best in the business. If you are into essential oils, she offers those as well. I know I have had an essential oil or two in my day. Don't tell anybody, though. transparent with it now. Yeah, so I got to talk to Dr. Michelle, see if we can't have her sponsor things.
Yeah, good move.
Need a good chiropractor, right? Hudson just wheeling and dealing right now. 2 and some change to go in this period. Again, it's been all Hudson. The Zamboni literally could just do that into the ice and it'd be good. Meyer hasn't seen much down here.
No, there's not been a lot of action down there. They've had 2 shots on goal all game. Hudson doing a great job at pressure and keeping the puck down in their zone.
The big Ginge fires one on in. Hamburg gets another look at that one, tries to go for a wraparound there. They'll sauce this one all the way down. Good, they waved off icing. We'll get to skate a little bit here. Schroeder tries to fire that one up, but can't find his man.
Move it. Oh.
Good job, Mears. That puck's in front of him. Oh, my goodness. Thought he was going to get away with that kind of jumping toe drag there. Another quick shout out to some friends and fans that we ran into last night. The Halversons, fun to see those guys. It sounds like they're going to have Mr. Peyton Hansen is playing
1 minute remaining in the second period.
with their son right now on the St. Cloud NA team, if I heard right. My goodness, look at these guys pass. Are you kidding me? Absolutely sick.
Mauer's
Buried
finish
by
up.
Mauer. He
A
just,
little loose change goal.
yep. Well, we got less than a minute to go. We'll get one more real quick. So at the 47-second mark, 14 from 8.
Get a little fishing report from Barry Lundeen.
Lundeen, I got to talk to that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says, unbelievably, John caught a fish. Small
What?
one, but at least he finally caught one.
Gornick got himself a fish. Well, congrats.
Lundeen's catching all the big ones.
Lundeen's, he's quite the fisherman. I got to.
Oh, yeah, I've fished with him many times.
I was going to say, I don't know what a guy's got to do to get an invite to get out with you guys, do some ice fishing, but I'd love for him to show me how to do it.
They're on Mille Lacs right now. And
Oh, goodness. Mille Lacs. Now, that is a big piece of water there. I fished that years ago with a buddy of mine who put us on this rock pile with a ton of smallies.
yeah,
And literally all afternoon it was about the best day ever. And then we ended golfing. So the second half we went golfing.
perfect.
It was the perfect day.
Brad Leela's a wheel up there, too. He knows the lake pretty good. But
Oh, is that
Barry
right?
taught me a lot about Mille Lacs, how to catch them. We have a good time up there.
Awesome. Well, here's a little Run DMC in honor of those guys out fishing. I know it's one of their faves. Oh, boy.
8 rip.
Rip. There we go. Stick around for the next period. Oh, welcome back to John Gornick Memorial Arena. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam Tilson working the wheels of steel, otherwise known as our camera. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon. We've got a good one. Hudson in the driver's seat, to say the very least. They are rocking and rolling just like Motley Crue playing Wild Side. This is a wild one for Hudson. They are up 8 rip, with Ripper being pulled from the net so he can take a little breather, and Meyer being put into the net. Ripper's all good. I think they're just making sure nothing happens. Smart play. So Meyer will be in net. We'll get Potsy out, number 10, our starting center.
Got Danielson and Jillick on the wings.
And here we go for period number 3. Everest trying to get something cranked up here. Love to kind of get one just because, right? I've got a quick shout out that I need to do to mention a couple of things going on this weekend here in Hudson. We've got on Sunday, kind of a big day around here. Playdowns are going on for all the youth hockey teams, which is crazy to say, all of them. So that is a ton of teams. I don't know the count, but it's a boatload. Scheduling's got to be tough for Rachel with all that ice being divvied out. So Hudson's going to be playing
Move it.
the Eau Claire teams.
Come on!
Nice save by Sabatke. So Hudson will be taking on Eau Claire to decide who goes on to state. So really fun, right? I remember when we were coming up through the ranks back in the day, Hess, right? You had to get through Eau Claire to go to state.
It's always been one of those really, really fun days for Hudson hockey, especially when we get it at home. It's every other year, right?
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Either Eau Claire or Hudson, and it's just a fun day. You got the squirts, Bantams, Pee-wees.
Pretty awesome. So that's going to get started again on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, nice and early, 8:30. And we'll conclude in time for the big game that evening. I think the big game's at 5:30. Feel free, come on out. You don't have to have any certain special stuff. Just come on out and root on some of those youth players. A little 2-on-1 developing here. He's got Hamburg with him. Oh, Hamburg gives a little snow bath to Sabatke there as he hits the brakes right in front. All the girls have their playoff games the following weekend in Altoona. So good luck to the girls in Altoona next weekend. Again, this Sunday, action for Hudson. It'll be a good one. That's fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Going into Minnesota to see my sister and her family, I think I might come out, watch a little hockey. It's always fun. Kind of gets a bit of a throwback when you go and see some of those, the squirts and Pee-wees and Bantams playing. I don't know. There's something about it. It kind of just throws you back to the day when your kiddo was at that level playing.
All I got to do is shout out for Abby Baker. He's down in Iowa with their roommates, and they're watching the game here and cheering on Mason. Of course,
Also,
Mason had a nice goal.
Yeah, he had that. That's kind of like you said, his patent shot that paid off. A nice one for him. Hunter Danielson just works this one deep into the zone here. He's got Gillick out there supporting him. Danielson along that left side of the goal. Hudson looking to set up shop here again. We're on run time right now. So the clock, unless there's a penalty or a whistle of some sort. What was it, a penalty or
goal?
A goal, that's right. Those are the two reasons that clock was going to stop. So we'll get you on over to the Willow or Barker's or Jonesy's or Pier or wherever you like to go hang out on a Friday night. All great choices.
Yeah, it's a Friday night, too.
Friday night.
A little fish fried at Jonesy's.
Hess is feeling all right. Oh, you got a fish fry going on over there?
A little fish fry at Jonesy's. And
There
then
is-
Saturday night, he's got that prime rib that you tuned me into.
That's Saturday night, right.
Or, I mean, Saturday night. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep. Don't want to mislead anybody. Send them over there for the prime rib, and they're not ready. Mercy, look at this guy. Hits the Jets, walks one. Oh, gets the shot off. My goodness, Mears cleaning up the garbage and jumping on his back. The double deuce.
Hamburg.
Hamburg's like, dude, let's celebrate. Boom. Ride the pony.
I kind of feel bad for Sabatke there. I mean, he got run by Mears. And he's totally out of the play, and then Hamburg comes by, and there's nobody in net, right?
Yeah, he was.
He didn't have a chance.
So 22 from 18. That's Hamburg's first of the afternoon. I need to go check out on one of these weekends. I need to get over to like San Pedro's and I need to, another weekend get over to Pier for those. I see their brunch posted right on their Instagram account, and it just looks out of this world every time I see it posted up. So it's on my things to do list. I'll have to call Pete, see if he can save me a seat over there, or maybe Andy Crone can help me get a table at Pier. I know they're busy all the time. Then I heard we had a movie going on downtown. They're apparently making some people famous. Hudson has a, did you hear about this, Hess?
I think I did, yeah.
It's of the Hallmark channel, I believe. Not one that I tune into, at least on purpose. Nothing against Hallmark channel. I know I know a lot of folks enjoy that channel, but they're making a movie downtown Hudson. Little romantic story.
They kind of all are.
Yeah. All
ends
the
up
Hallmark
good
movies?
every time.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a Hallmark movie. What do you expect, man?
Well, I love it.
Yeah,
It's good.
me too.
No negativity, little drama, and then at the end, the guy ends up making up with the girl, and all good.
Oh, my. Hunter off the pipe. No, in the goal.
Off the pipe and in.
Goodness sakes.
Just
Well, that's
ripping
a
it.
that Hunter. He has just got one of those shots you don't want to be in front of, and that's his patent deal, right? He'll come down that right side. He's kind of wide, gets to just by the circle, and he's going to let that tight angle shot fly. And boy, can he rip them. It's the scalding shot there, 11-12 mark of the third.
Hudson Raiders, scored by number 5, Hunter Danielson.
Oh, jeez, another one, Mears.
Assist to number 15,
Top
I was
shelf.
busy writing something down here.
48 seconds.
And it's hard to get excited about it, but it was a really pretty goal. I mean, really pretty. Top shelf.
I wish I would have seen it. I had my back turned. I was writing down who scored the last one.
No, it was dirty. It was awesome. But it's one of those deals where it's 10 rip. We just need to get the clock going and get out of here.
Yeah, both teams ready to call it a weekend here.
Hudson Raiders, scored by number 18, Carter Mears, unassisted. Time of goal, 5 minutes, 54 seconds.
Now, if it would have been my kid that scored that goal, I've been going crazy. It was a nice shot.
My wife checking in to see if I'll be home by 7 o'clock for dinner. What do you think? I think I'll be good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you're tuned in out there, Shane, I'll be home by then. So Hudson with 42 shots right now. My goodness, this is one of the higher shot totals I think we've had this year. Games like this, it's you got to be able to again shift gears and jump into that next level of hockey, right? So Hudson's going to have a handful of days.
Oh, another
Wow.
tip in. I think that's Potsy with another tip.
Wow.
Kid's hot with the stick.
He is. So 10:09. Number 10, Podrats. 10 from 20, or so Schroeder will get the apple on that one. Podrats with the goal. That's one of those skills, really important, right? Late in the season, being able to redirect or tip a shot, especially as you continue to progress in the playoffs. Not easy to, get some of those genos, and a guy that's gifted and able to see that. That's really something else. So Podrats, nice job on the tip there.
Well, he's worked hard and he's earned the minutes, and they moved him up a little bit tonight. So, I mean, you got to credit Potsy. He's been working hard and getting minutes, and he's rewarding him with goals.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had a great game tonight, and that's not an easy skill to have, that hand-eye, and he's got 2 goals tonight that both have been tips. Beautiful. Good
But
to
I
see.
like to say that's a beaut.
Good to see coming in the playoffs where you got another kid that can put the puck in the net, get in front and do some stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. The more skilled players you get, the better, right? Coming into things late here. And Memorial, that's always a tester. Having the getting through Eau Claire squads, whether it's North or Memorial. So those two played each other last night. Memorial took the W. It'll be fun to host them. So we'll have a weekend to kind of regroup and get tuned up for them. And Bear swats
Bear.
at it twice. 2 great looks by Hess there. He was right in the slot, really, really sharp. Couldn't quite get it past him. Ross fires that up to the far side, back out to the point. Baker shot, tip by
double
Bear.
tip. Tip by Richardson and Hess.
Nice, double tip. Ross with it now. Ross fights off the check there, holds on to things over to Baker. Baker just kind of floating out by the blue line, hanging out grabbing a sandwich, maybe a Coke. I'll send this one on in. Sabatke, happy to put a glove on that one.
Pressure. A lot of pressure by Hudson.
Yep, for sure. So again, Memorial coming up next week on Tuesday. I believe that's the 7 o'clocker. The girls, I mentioned it earlier, the girls, we were trying to figure out yesterday after they won how we're going to get that broadcast. We can only be in one place at a time, obviously. And so the River Falls squad has, the boys squad has a team that has been doing some streaming for them. And they were kind enough to pick up the girls. The boys ducked out of the playoffs, I believe, yesterday, so they're done. But the streaming team for the boys is going to be able to pick up that game. So Tuesday will be streamed from the River Falls stream team, whatever I don't know if they have a moniker or what, but that's going to be streamed by them. And so that'll be great. I'm going to do my best to either put a link on the schedule or maybe on a page or whatever. I'll put a note out there on our Raider streaming schedule page where you can find that one. Where I found it last time was if you go to River Falls, and I think you go to like River Falls Hockey or something like that via YouTube. And they have their own channel. I forget what it's called, but it's River Falls something, maybe Athletics or whatever, maybe Wildcats. And so that's where you'll be able to tune in, I believe. Again, I'll put a note on my schedule page, the RaidersStreaming.com. The second tab over is schedule. I'll put a note under the girls section where you can find that as soon as I know. So, again, that'll be Tuesday at the exact same time. So, Hess and I might be streaming, that game in the booth while we call the boys' game here. We'll see.
There was a shot on goal.
There was, yes, number 3.
Look at
Bear just lighting up a couple right in front of the bleachers there. Dang. Get excited about that. I'll slow things down back out to the point. Easton Schultz will play a little catch along the near boards here with Baker. Wow, what a nice move by Ross. He hits the brakes and what are you gonna whistle here? Not sure what the call was.
I think Bear's going in the crease.
Oh. Bear was no. That was just what the whistle was for, because of a crease violation.
Yeah, he's in the crease.
Got it. Well, 5 minutes.
Great call, actually.
5 minutes to go in this one. A bit of a lopsided fest here, as Hudson will get everybody out there off the bench playing. Meyer stops that one for the 4th shot on goal, and we'll get a face-off to the right of Mr. Braden Meyer.
It's great. They're double shifting the 3rd and 4th line here, and that's exactly what they should do.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, maybe you mix in the 2nd just to give those kids a break, because other than that, that's what they're supposed to do.
Oh, the big Ginge just missed on that pass. We'll get an ice in here. I was going to say, Braden Meyer, he is quite an athlete, not only a hockey player, but also a track guy. I believe he runs cross country in the fall. And then I believe, could be speaking out of turn here, but I believe he's on the track team in the spring as well. So, multi-disciplined athlete there. As are a lot of these players on the team. You look at Kokendorfer and Mears, Hunter Danielson, all Angelic, all football players. I probably missed somebody out there, too, that's a football player, but...
Come on, Harry.
You got a Sam Ross. He's a soccer... I think he was one of the captains on the soccer team this year. I'm sure I'm missing a whole bunch of other guys. Just the ones that I know are... It's pretty fun to watch these guys. A multi-skilled, multi-disciplined type athletes. Really fun. Oh, Carson Strappen giving it a go out there. He is a big guy. Grandpa calls him the bulldozer. Breckenmeyer fired on over to Schroeder. Schroeder
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Love that low shot by him. Another one. Kind of a riser that time. I just can't even imagine, you know, coming up against a 6'7" guy out at the line like him. Just unreal. Shot that one into the defenders. They'll fire this one back up. Podrats, little tip on in. Carson. Oh, what a great feed. Did you see the little tap like I'm cutting towards the slot here? Don't forget about me. Great feed there and just missed. 2 1/4 to go in this third period. Even dozen on the board here. Speaking of a dozen, I was over at Buddy's Bakery this last week. They just opened up their new facility where Hudson Bagel used to be at. Buddy's has got some great bagels, great donuts.
Come on, Harry. Yes!
Harry Ross, wow. You don't give him the biscuit right there and think he's not going to bury it. Great shot by Harry Ross as he goes glove side high at 159. So 6 and 15 will get the apples on that. That's Richardson and Schultze.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. It was a great play. I mean, granted, we're up by a bunch, but they're making the plays that you need to make. And, you know, Harry Ross is a freshman, and I want to see that kid just get going, you know, like his brother. And that was good. It's a nice play.
Yeah, he is a wheel, that Ross. Oh, my goodness, the butt of the stick there is Bear had that corner pegged, and I'll tell you, Sabatke with a great save. Bear smelling blood in the water, trying to get that Gino to go.
He's trying to get one.
I can't blame him. Gotta love it.
A lot of playing time for this third and fourth line. It's fun. Good to experience.
Yep. Jillick out there, number 16, wheeling and dealing through traffic. He'll cut to the left and fire this one below the goal line. Again, Hudson setting up shop. Easton Schultz sends that one just as one of their guys goes down to block that shot. And I'll tell you what, Hess, that maneuver right there, that guy went and laid down in front of that shot, that is really cool.
Well, and some of these kids,
really
this is their
cool.
last hockey game, you know, for DC Everest. I mean, they're not going to play hockey again, you know, and they've got, you know, a good program down there. And, you know, it's one of those deals. It's the end.
Ton of respect for the move that he just pulled there. That he knows his goalie's been getting shelled, and he knew he could block one up high. And so, anyway, just hats off to those guys. That's a big deal.
Yeah, they're a young team. They only got 2 seniors.
I'll tell you, a very classy bench beneath us. I know sometimes we hear some antics going on down there, and hats off to the coach and the kids for DC Everest. Nothing but class down there, and has taken this game and been very, you want to call it classy, but above board. They haven't gotten cheap. They haven't got ticky-tack out there. They played a very clean game. And it's certainly, you know, you get a game like this where you're up by 8, 9, 10. It can get really ugly. And I'll tell you, hats off to that squad down beneath us right now in green. They played a great game. Very clean.
Absolutely. Hats off to Sabatke, too. I mean,
oh, goodness, that poor guy.
52 shots on net.
Unbelievable.
So,
well, Hudson will get the green light for next week on Tuesday. Again, they'll be hosting Memorial, who will be coming into the house here. I got to get some music queued up. I'm doing music too, apparently. Go wild side?
Yeah, so we got Hudson coming in against Memorial. I mean, it's going to be a fun night, Ken. Tuesday night, you're looking at Memorial number 5 in the state against Hudson number 2 in the state. And it's one of those deals. Our section's full of good hockey teams.
Goodness.
I mean, so it's going to be a good battle. And then you got, you know, Wausau West, Spash, Chippewa Falls over on the other side of the bracket. They're going to work their way up, and hopefully Hudson can take care of business and beat Memorial and get to that sectional final, which will be Saturday, the 13th.
Whoever comes out of this section, gosh, they've gone through just the mill, right? Just churned up and gone through, put in a ton of work and come out of a very hard-hitting sections. You look at Chippewa last year, and whoever comes out of the section is gonna, I would guess, fare well at state.
Well, Chippewa came out last year, beat us down in Wisconsin Rapids in that sectional final. It was a heck of a game. We couldn't score goals. Fixmer was unbelievable, and then Chippewa Falls gets the bid to state, and they go down and have an incredible game. You and I watched it. We were there.
Yeah.
And, they got beat in double overtime 1-0.
Crazy
Fixmer,
game.
again, was unbelievable.
Crazy.
So many good saves. Man, that kid is so good. So,
well, I'll tell you, our next game, we know who that is. It's Memorial. It's on Tuesday. It'll be brought to you live here, live stream and on TV. River Channel, Raider Streaming is going to be covering it. You know who's going to be in the booth. My name's Ken Conan. He's Todd Hess, Adam Tilson on the camera. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. Hudson, winner, chicken dinner.